How are you,
Hi, Rat.
Hello there.
Oh!
Well, do we
Oh!
what are you doing?
Interesting.
What have you done?
Oh!
What have you done?
Okay.
This is...
I might have contacted Cthulhu.
At least our stocks are on, okay?
Hey, do not question why I'm inside of other men, okay?
MGP, I don't question that at all because it sounds like it's your preference.
I don't question it. To each their own.
Hi, Jens.
As long as all are legal, I don't care. One needs to
Question.
sit down.
Answered. Alright, continue.
Are there Zimmer frames for Rat as he's so old?
You know what? Gotta represent.
I can't confirm or deny the existence of them in the region at the moment.
Don't be bullying my husband already, fuckers.
I'm allowed to because he hasn't been here for ages.
User left your channel.
Skived off pretending
Hey.
to be a Zeus.
When Dad is back with the milk, you do not complain.
Yeah, exactly.
Be happy he has returned and all.
Yes.
But no, you can't lick it.
But unfortunately,
Don't
All
lick it.
presentations? What the fuck's going on here?
Where's like a 3-year-old where they stand so close to the screen?
You got games on your phone. Kraken, if you look at their proper designation, it looks like it says milk. So Gunner's Squadron is now called the Milkmen.
Or semen.
No.
They are expert seamen.
That's man.
No.
Exactly. Yeah, don't be giving me issues about my spawn system. It's not the train map.
Hey, I fixed that.
No, it's more
Thank you
concerned
very
about
much.
the game being broken. Like,
Yeah. How are you drawn on the map, Rat?
Penis.
Don't worry about it.
I'll start redrawing the Pythagoras.
I don't see shit on the map.
Start redrawing the fucking Pythagoras.
Pythagoras thingy.
Over in Agios.
Oh my god, what are you drawing?
Don't worry about it. It's a tactical,
Let's become a very veiny cop.
ground
Cool
forces
guy
shit. You
stuff,
guys
is
don't need to know about it. Yeah.
Agios, objective Agios.
Buenos dias.
Rat,
boys.
you made me
Buenos
fuck.
dias, fuck boys.
You know why peppers make such good archers?
Why?
Kill me.
Because they have an arrow.
Is it bad that I've kind of missed dad jokes?
No.
Yes.
You have an entire car ride, trust me.
Oh, don't worry. By the end of it, I want to kill
I
myself.
mean, I'm not in his fire team, so that doesn't matter for him. I'm going to be in Brewski's fire team along with Daddy's.
It's all part of the job, you know?
Noob, you are in the same vehicle as MGP. You...
Kill me.
Did you not see what Rat put out?
In fire team Delta?
Joined your channel.
I'm in Delta.
You are in Delta.
At all.
The fucking weight fatigue I'm currently. 50 kgs.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Fuck you, MGP.
I think you and I win it, Daddy.
I was going to say,
What?
you can't be talking about
Nice one,
IRL
MVP.
there's like 350.
Situation today is as follows. 28 JTF have been given a small part of the TNA airbase as Razman, in which we will conduct our mission from. The commander has informed NATO that we must follow a strict PID protocol when we are here, as many civilians carry weapons for protection in the region, given the chaotic mess that is currently undergoing. It's imperative that you keep your guard up when out in missions, as the entire region is the AO. Insurgency cells are scattered throughout the region, and they have a vast network of spies and information gatherers. Agent Kingston has informed us that the Taliban pay large sums of money to those people who give them actual intel that they act on immediately. The UN base commander has informed us there are 6 main tribes in the region, all with different opinions on outside interference in Pakistan. However, Chile haven't been in touch with us in quite some time. It's important that we gain the trust and cooperation of these tribes in order to make our time easier in the region. Sphinx, your objective is as follows. You guys are to go with Kraken and Kalahari to objective Aegis, Bulwark, Harbinger, Pillar, and Sanctum, and bring the humanitarian aid supplies to local tribe leaders. Introduce yourself and gather information about the current situation. Additionally, you need to go introduce yourself to the UN base commander and gather other additional information about places of strategic importance and report back to High Command. Soar, boys. Your guys' objective is to provide fire missions for all ground signs and provide rearm logistics for all ground signs with the Arsenal crate, as Kraken is busy today. If there's anybody not flying fixed wing, you're to fly combat patrol along the north end of the no-fly zone to the south. The enemy have access to large amounts of vehicle-based AA and manpads north of the region and have been causing problems with the TNA Air Force out of the border. The enemy have some sort of sound sites active when you enter the no-fly zone. Rico, you'll be briefed afterwards. Is there any questions so far?
I have a question.
What's up?
What's Rico's job?
Funny enough, Rico will be briefed separately after this.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the word on damaging civilian infrastructure and buildings?
Don't do it.
Got it.
Is my Badger equipped
what?
with the missile system?
I believe so, and it's got the other thing as well attached to it too. So here is the PID workflow, guys. If you're at basic training, you've already got this. You gotta make sure you detect what's going on, track and counter surveillance, assess the behavior, location, and intelligence, confirm, seek time real-time information and verification, whether that be from the air boys or high command, decide based on your guys' ROE what you're gonna do, and engage if applies and apply necessary force. And then report back at BDA after any engagement. If you don't get no PID, you ain't got no strikes. Pretty simple. And today we've gotten reports that the current tribe stand-in is this: blue is friendly, green is neutral, orange is unsure, and red is dead. That is brief. Is there any questions from yourself, Rat, or any of your section leaders?
I'm colorblind.
That's your problem.
I have one important question. If they shoot us, can we shoot them back?
All ROE. He has ROE already set in Sphinx and stuff, so. Additionally, guys, before I forget, you are in a civilian area. You must follow the road rules as well. You drive on the right side here. Make sure you use the 55 on main roads. When you're on dirt road, it doesn't matter what speed you guys drive, okay?
Question.
What's up?
If a faction that's marked as friendly shoots at us, do we assume it's turned hostile?
Hello, ROE. If whatever happens...
shoots at you, it's not friendly.
Yeah, whatever happens, if it's misunderstanding from that, it can always be sorted politically afterwards.
I got a question. Do we have artillery or planes? You said something about SOAR. Is that a
SOAR, the
missed?
SOAR, the air boys. They're the SOR.
Boys, we're still briefing. Like,
Well, everyone's fucked up.
come on, fucking sit down. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
I've
Dad,
never
we're a bit
noticed.
rusty.
Guys, it's also important to know that any missed PID, there is dice rolls in effect, and this stuff will matter to change the stand-in, and I won't tell you the stand-in is going to change when you're out on the field. You'll just have to discover as you go.
Lol.
Good luck.
You know, someone
Dude,
just
didn't you
bust
fucking purple
themselves.
down there? It's orange.
That's purple.
That's purple.
That's purple.
That's
Down there? Down there, right?
Yeah, no, that's all orange.
Are you colorblind?
Definitely not. I can see the fucking purple on the screen over there.
What the fuck? I have no idea then. It's purple for everyone.
That is purple for me too.
Everyone bar Rico, fuck off.
We'll go.
Until ICE arrives, I'm going to need one of the other members of Delta to run the fire team. I don't care who does it. Just discuss it amongst. Okay, that's fine. Neutral. Come back here. Let me brief, and then you can get your capped. Right, gents. The plan at the moment. Initially, we're going to head for objective Aegeus at Megara, following the route that I've marked on the map. As you'll see, I've marked ERV1. When we arrive at ERV1, everyone except for Delta Fire Team are going to go firm there, get a all-round protection down, and hold position. Delta Fire Team, you're going to continue up the road past Site Charlie onto the hills, and you'll see where I've drawn these arrows through a line. I basically want you to find an overwatch position through that sort of general area. I'll just mark OP. So noob, or if ice comes, ice. I just want you to get up there, find a position where you can get eyes on the town. Do your best to not be spotted if you can. Once you're in position, you'll let us know. We will then mount up and move down to FUP1. When we reach FUP1, everyone except for driver, gunner will disembark, and we'll move in on foot from there at a steady pace. Vehicles will move behind the infantry. Once we've moved into Aegeus, I want Figgy and Bonova to move into that position there that I've marked. Bonova, you're the only one who's here right now, so you're going to move into there, and you're going to act as a cut-off to that southeast route. Our cut-off for the east route will be Badger. So Badger, once we enter the town, if you stay on the outskirts, again, I'll mark you a little thing roughly there, and you act as a cut-off in that direction. And Delta, you will obviously functionally cut off this road to the north. Yes, Bonova.
Oh, nothing.
Right. So yeah, we'll move into those positions. Myself and Butterknife will do what needs to be done. Butterknife, have you got some humanitarian supplies you need to?
Hey, firm.
Okay. Any questions?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Just remember PID. Do not fire unless you're fired upon. If you're not sure about something, ask. If we end up killing civilians or people we're not supposed to, this campaign is going to become really horrible really quickly. So let's just bear that in mind. We'll take these two vehicles here, these first two ones. Delta, you move into the right one. Charlie on the left.
Delta Fire Team, please join up on my group. Mark yourselves down as well.
Zero, this is Hermes. Radar check.
Who's
Over.
going to be?
Johnny, you drive.
Reaper, this is Hermes. Go to 555 as well. Up to you.
Yeah, Fiddy's here.
Hermes, this Medusa. Are you loud and clear? How am I?
Medusa, this is Hermes. Go to 555. Out to you.
Brewski. Yes, darling. Gun.
Calamari, what actual this
Ooh,
is.
gun.
Natural, be advised you will be point on the convoy. Ensure that you maintain the appropriate speeds.
Zero, this is Hermes. Send your check-in whenever you're ready. Over.
Over.
I love the voices.
Calamari, what actual this is. Sphinx Natural, you're clear to move off. Over.
It's all shits and giggles until you giggle with shit.
That's how to put it.
Did you intentionally call them calamari?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's not officially their official call sign.
Delta, go behind the tank.
Okay. About a spacing of 50 meters and then just stick to 55. Oh.
Holy shit.
Lag, massive lag, Jesus
Holy,
Christ.
they just went flying.
Oh boy.
There's some major rubber banding on my part.
That was, I think, the server.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, over.
That was Badger being a skill issue. We got to turn right.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, over.
So this is Hermes. Be advised, our road is going to be safe. Do not fire on this fire down.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, over.
Thank you. That's good.
It is a good copy.
Whoa.
That was something.
Toilet.
Yeah, door east. Alright.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, over.
I can hear you fine, Rat. You want me to try?
No, he's briefing fucking Rico, isn't he?
I thought, no, when I went in there, they were done.
That is a negative. We are not being briefed at the moment. I don't know where he is.
Somebody's snooping on our phone.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, over.
Fucking speed limit on this vehicle is fucked.
I should probably be looking out for IED, shouldn't I?
I know, can I
Yeah.
hit this man?
Shaddy. Once the black line ends, follow the blue line.
10-4.
What on your top?
Oh.
Whiskey to Sphinx, what's your message over?
Whiskey, this is Sphinx Ranch, be advised, we got odd on our way out from the base. Could you please heal all of us and make sure our vehicle is fully healed, over.
We'll kill the Sphinx. Who's in? Check 3-1.
Hermes has you 5.5 over.
Keep driving fast. Ooh.
I don't like those boxes.
Me neither.
There's possible IEDs on this road.
Boom!
Roger, scene.
There is a jerry can. Free fuel, mate.
Oh, free gas! Turn it around, man.
No!
Hell no! To the no, no, no! Hell to the no!
Hey, by the way, currently that blue line was specifically for Delta. Anyone that's moving past this point needs to return.
Penis.
Cover Harry 1 actual, this is Sphinx 1-2, message over.
Go for Jackal 1 actual.
Jackal 1 actual, the blue line was meant for Delta Fire Team. You were not to move past, over.
We're in the oil field, boys. Rich.
If you have any reinforcements, we can just say that there's oil and the Americans will show up.
I've been in America too long. I get turned on with oil now.
So this is Hermes. I'm going to send me a check-in letter.
Vacation.
I am
Where's Ben now? What's up with
we are.
Copy, advisor, you can send me a check-in over.
Roger that.
Oh boy, I do sure love that rubber banding. Right, keep your eyes peeled for IDs, gentlemen.
The thing is, if you have the other
Suspicious
vehicle...
objects must be reported at all times. Careful, the sign could be an IED.
The IED is the friends
Nah,
we
we're
made
good.
along the way.
Trust me, it's not the IED you want to worry about, it's my fucking toxic farts.
Reaper's Richard Cast check.
Once we get to over 1, we're gonna set up an all-round defense. Brewski, you stay in the gun.
Okie dokie.
Break track here, to the right.
Yeah, this is quite a nice spot.
MGP and Chatty, watch the road we came from just then.
Hey, Chad, I'm gonna entrench a little bit up the hill so I can see over the coast. Hey, civil vehicle coming up.
Disconnected from your channel.
Roger.
Weren't we meant to not be seen?
Sure.
You're pretty sure, yes.
We don't count that guy. Fuck him.
Yeah, I would like to get up on those rocks over there if we're gonna be overwatching stuff.
Hermes, this is Medusa.
Go for Medusa.
Reaper is currently still having technical issues with their team. Speak from you if they get that sorted.
Copy me, God have mercy on your soul. Over.
I don't...
Hey, noob. This is a
MVP.
shit position to be in.
Where did you see rocks you want to get on top of?
Those rocks over there.
Yeah, we'll go there then.
Alright, though. I'll keep an eye behind.
You guys keep on. I forgot to build a trench behind.
Just gonna entrench here. I don't want to skyline too much.
Hermes, this is Medusa, ready for check-in.
Medusa, this is Hermes. Send your check-in over.
Ordnance are as follows. 2 7.62 miniguns, 5,000 rounds of ammunition. 1 times 30 mil chain gun, 300 rounds of ammunition. 18 laser-guided dagger rockets. No, sorry, 38 laser-guided
Yeah,
dagger
I think he was
rockets.
trying to plant an IED in
4
Blue or something.
laser-guided hellfires. And
I was
130
checking why
minutes
they
of
did
loiter
not
time.
blow up.
Medusa, this is Hermes interrogative. Do you have ISR capabilities? Over.
Roger that, I do.
Copy that. That's all I need to know. I'm happy. Out.
Anything?
One time vehicle, one time civ next to it, armed civ.
Bus coming up our way.
Only one person in that bus.
Yeah, it would appear so.
That's a bit strange.
0, be advised.
Punchline sign onto net. Over.
Ricky, there's a bus coming from the southern road. Keep an eye on it as it passes, please.
Hey, Bo.
Ice, go ahead and hop in. I'll get you sorted with the transport.
Thanks, John.
You're running the wrong way.
Smart.
Oh, I love ice.
Hermes, this is Medusa.
Go for Hermes, over.
One times ice with me. Let me know if you can give me an LZ for him.
He was the in-law.
Copy, wait one.
Oh.
Be advised, we took contact in just south of
Medusa,
Rasman.
this is Hermes.
We're
Got
marking
everything
it on the
ready
map
to
so
go.
that way police forces can follow up on it. Over.
Grid 029er104. Marker LC molten ice. Over.
One element that might be hostile, we've marked it on the map. What are we to do? Are we
They're
just
thinking now that we'll advise them 30 seconds out.
Copy that. Thanks. Over.
Yep.
Stop. Just waiting for the bird to get here.
Zeus hailed from the armor.
Medusa ETA 30 seconds.
Hey, firm.
Copy Medusa. Juicy mileage. Over.
Punchline is 6 natural.
Visual on lane.
Advised. No one cover up your call sign.
So much for stealth.
It's a stealth heli. You know Medusa. Him and his very quiet chopper.
And now how are we? Oh.
Alright, you got a civvy over.
Range is 400. I'm gonna range out my gun just in case. Nah, you're a recruit, right? Yeah.
If
I've done shooting firearm before.
I've got a confirmed.
Check natural, it's 6 natural, way out over.
Kill before.
Good enough for me. Range to that square is about 450.
Yeah, it's
Right, where do you want to be positioned up at?
Yeah, looks like
Covering
your
me.
town is 478.
I can pretty much do this distance with a red dot.
Yeah, I mean, I like to have magnification, but that's mainly to see where I'm heading.
Ah, potato. Many rounds do light numbers.
There's a reason I'm bringing out 762 with me.
Yeah, the only 760 the Brits really have is the sharpshooter, and that's a DMR.
Yeah, I get to choose a 4617 as a standard rifle, which is very nice to have.
Shabby bastard.
It's not realistic, but I put a ton of
I'll
into it.
move the supply vehicle into the square and begin unloading supplies if everything is clear.
You guys see that gas station? And then the sign next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the fucking gas prices, dude. What the fuck?
Holy hell!
Jesus Christ. We're having an oil field nearby. They ain't putting the prices down.
Noob, you boys can close in on the town with your Vic.
Will do.
So, the fuel is 21p per litre.
21p per liter. Really?
Yeah, if this is Afghanistan and that's the top one is 19.99 per litre, it's
Jesus
21 pence per litre.
Christ
That
almighty.
is one hell of a fucking steal.
Are we bringing up
Let's
the
go,
vehicle?
gentlemen. Mount up into the vehicle. We'll move on down to them.
Whiskey, this is 6 natural over.
Oh wait,
It's-
I was on
it's the
fucking
server
whispering. Are you
lacking.
kidding me?
This is Whiskey's MSG over.
Whiskey,
Right.
be advised.
Nice, we're mounting up. Once we get down to the town, your team lead.
Supplies unloaded.
This is Whiskey. Advised to fuck you. Out.
Speed limit or do you want me to still boot it?
While on dirt roads, you do whatever. Just don't get us off the
Kill a
cliff
child.
or off the hillside. Yeah, don't kill a child either. I mean, just fucking don't run someone over. You know,
Unless it's new.
don't run me over.
And if you
Fuck
do
off.
run someone over, just plant a gun on him.
Yep. That's why you went over noob. He has a gun already.
Right.
Remember
like
to
it
check
bad.
out the billboard by the gas station. Yes, I've seen it. Asshole put a picture of actually me on a fucking billboard.
Oh, that's why it looks so hot.
Cutting off the road.
Oh, MGPL.
Okay, fine. You stay there.
Wow. Or you always been.
Calamari 1 actual, this is 6 natural over.
Go for Calamari 1 actual.
Afghanistan current.
Calamari 1 actual, be advised, we are regrouping on the southern side of town. I'm preparing to move over.
So I'm just gonna draw a blue line where we
This-
can try and get off.
Whiskey, this is 6
See, once
natural
we
over.
get there.
Hey, Chatty, you'll just follow the black line until you get to that certain tunnel, then you can take my blue
Whiskey,
line to
this is
there.
6 natural over. Whiskey, this is 6 natural, nothing heard, out.
Does look like it can.
Good contact
Chatty,
sequence.
spacing.
Yeah. They're going
Thank you.
slow.
Yeah, ideally you don't want to be sniffing armored window.
Badgers had a lot of incidents.
No comment, Your Honor.
Yeah.
What
So
faction are these
we
towns?
basically attacked
One
along the
actual,
road.
over.
Yeah, we might just get attacked anyway.
Watch it, Siv's crossing the road.
Siv's crossing.
MGP, you
Siv's
got a
crossing.
micro
Sphinx, one
right?
actual, check
Nope.
one actual, watch out, civilians in
Hold
road.
it there. Hold.
Roger, one
Holding.
actual, Sphinx, one actual out.
Watch out for the civilians that are crossing the road.
Like that block that he's gonna let them pass.
Lemmings.
One looked at me funny. Can I put him down? No.
Find them
Whiskey,
first.
this is Sphinx, one actual, over.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Moving up again.
Yes,
Please
Sphinx, one actual,
switch
nothing heard
back
out.
to medic.
Supplies were dropped off. And they were very friendly.
I love the fucking party going on in the background.
I was about to say, well, this would always sound like rats in a fucking party.
He's at a rave.
He's in the corner, just like they don't know I'm playing armor.
Acknowledge, passing it down to the intel boys.
We're gonna make a meme out of that now.
Black Hawk, anyway. Northwest of the location, Black Hawk's is hovering.
Is that what you'd like?
What is Chatty sound like he's actually in Afghanistan? Why is there wind in the background?
Can you contact Whiskey do anything about the lag?
I can certainly try.
Just keep an eye out on the guys in the front to our west.
Sphinx, radio check.
Slowly. Yeah.
Unknown call sign, this is Sphinx. Good check, over. You're not Sphinx.
What?
What is Gunner talking about?
Sphinx, 1-1. Or actual. Radio
Not your gunner.
over. Unknown call sign, this is Sphinx from actual.
Why do I not hear
You
gunner?
are unclear, over.
I love Gunner.
Sphinx, radio check, over.
What is he doing?
Sphinx, radio check, over.
Whiskey, this is Sphinx 1-2. Read you loud clear, over.
Could you tell your actual to get good, please?
Go for homicide.
Please inform Kalahari that you guys are heading into a possible ambush at the hairpin.
We're heading into a possible ambush at the hairpin.
Sphinx, 1 actual, this is Jackal 1 actual.
Copy, transmit it immediately. Thanks for the info, keep your eyes out. What is it this Hermes? Please don't mark on the ambush if you can, please, over. Reference mark on map contact.
Let's increase the spacings. We take contact.
If they do engage, should I clear air hall?
If they're not around any buildings, yes.
Okay, there we go.
Copy that. Listen, this is Hermes. Be advised, if the enemies engage us, you are cleared to fire so long as no buildings or civilians are harmed. I'll copy over.
Good copy. They'll be up on the rock later.
Dismount except for drivers and gunners. We'll move up on foot. If we take contact, drivers and gunners will move up and engage.
Copy.
Hey guys, let's dismount.
Brad, be safe, baby.
I'll have you
So you can jump in front of me.
second, and since we're only 3 people, take rear.
Let's move up carefully.
Did we tell Badger of the ambush yet?
The truck is about 50 yards on the left-hand side behind a bush.
Gotcha.
Infantry behind that, possibly behind a rock.
Gotcha.
Vehicle stopped by the road. Armed man to the southwest. Roger, the scene. Someone's
Taking
fighting
contact
front.
northwest,
What is
northwest.
it this? This is Hermes, we're taking contact.
Taking contact southwest.
Hermes taking contact from southwest. We'll investigate the smoke.
On the infantry. Chetty's
There's a
up.
Hermes smoker.
I think it's take fire from. Over dismount.
Hey Thomas, you able to give me a map walker and the contacts to the west?
Stand by.
Come on, look at eyes on.
Contact 255 by the tree line.
Is this Hermes smoke out to the west? Over.
Into him, Charlie. Charlie.
What is Hermes? Bang on the money, shift it 5 meters west. Over. Say again, I wasn't paying attention. Must be
Charlie 13 are moving north and then to the west to flank the positions to the north-east of your position.
What is that? This is Hermes, be advised. We have a Charlie element of Sphinx currently flanking north and will be flanking west, crossing the Hermes over.
He's stable. I want a medevac called in for him.
I can start scheduling one. He's got it down, so it shouldn't be hard.
Get a firm, get that done.
Neither so this Hermes, just an advisory that we might need a medevac for a SIF cast. I'll update you when I have further over.
Will do. He had nothing on him. There is no justifiable reason
Roger
for
that,
having killed him.
Hermes. I'll be advised on that one.
Name it Badger.
Medevac is ready to go whenever we need it.
Delphi team, this is not a long-range call, so I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that. You have Overwatch provided by Charlie Fire team now.
Copy.
Did anyone else hit rocket go off?
MGP, can we get a resupply on the way?
Hermes, be advised. I'm letting off. I'm receiving the mud spike.
Hermes copies. Out. Air's currently getting suppressed by AA. They're getting locked by ground fire.
Yeah, this guy has no heart rate.
I have tasking
I
for
really
you
need a medical kit at some point, so I
Stand by,
can
Medusa.
fully stop him from bleeding
Stand by,
out.
Hermes.
So this is Hermes. If there's any other birds available at this time for logistical tasking, I'll take it over. Anyways, that was a pretty hot ambush.
Yeah, pretty light.
Hermes, this is Medusa. What do you need for the logistics?
We require one-time resupply arsenal crate flown out to our current grid at the ambush site. Over.
Roger that. I'll get that organized with the boys.
Copy. I'll start marking LCs and everything. Over.
There's a whiskey.
Be advised, LC for the logistical resupply would be LC back 8.
We were providing medical aid to a injured civilian.
That's a negative of me doing logistical. That'll be left there.
A firm,
Roger that.
to you. That was just to
Save and server FPS over.
Good copy. I'm on standby for light cat.
Roger that, whiskey. Understandable. You better not like roll any fucking dice for that, remember.
Sphinx, nope, you get a free pass on that one, over.
Roger that. 6-1, show out.
Alright, where are we at on resupply, MGP?
If this is Hermes, is that resupply on its way over?
Affirm. It is.
Copy. Advise when you are 30 seconds from LC over.
Yes.
It's on its way.
Sure.
Roger, that much appreciated.
What do you want me to
No
do?
problem, puppy.
Oh no.
Okay, can do.
Oh, it's a chatty. Oh no.
Charlie does have Overwatch over us, so
Oh!
I can see way more than we can.
Come back here so I can diddle your butt.
Currently, I'm not
I'll
a
be doing it
medic,
first.
so doesn't matter.
Gladly, where? Don't lobster.
Ah, lobster's not my thing though.
You should just stay in cover. We're just gonna go run down to the west and back
Oh, right,
quickly.
okay, yeah, I got it, my bad.
If shot fired,
Thanks, boss.
Turn up with a Vic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. That'll be fine, don't worry about it.
Charlie, be advised.
Roger that.
Right, are you enjoying the party that you're at?
Yes.
Russian helicopter.
MI-24!
Yeah, attack helicopter coming from the
Sorry,
southwest.
K-50. Zero, this is Hermes part of the message. We have a K-50, I believe, in the AO. We need to shut down now.
Like Taliban. Get hard cover, MGP.
On my way back.
I want aerial on that.
Aerial's on it already.
First, get out the Vic.
Ain't not gonna do you anything right now.
Hermes is lifter.
Go for Hermes over.
Be advised they're coming back around, get fucking hard cover now.
Copy that. Be advised, LC is hot, so drop the crate.
Supply helo is also getting quite close.
Hermes, can we confirm it's enemy?
Enemy, KA-50, A firm.
A firm, I'm running to the rear.
Jackal Ashford, 6 Max will be advised. Suggest you move away from the rest of the convoy over.
Oh god, speed's in the deadly egg.
Resupply here.
Yeah, Roger.
Jackal 1 actual to Sphinx 1 actual.
This is Shadow 1, I can confirm KA-50
Right,
has
Charlie Fire team, let's
crash landed.
reorg.
I repeat, crash landed.
KA-50 is down.
Alright, apparently that wasn't even Taliban.
Since when did the
Heard
Taliban
man
have
had
Shadow 1, be
cages?
advised, mayday, mayday, taking
Well,
AA
they're
fire.
not Taliban, so they don't.
MGP,
Okay.
you see on the map.
Once we've resupplied, we'll mount up.
Yep. Reckon that's it?
Delta still needs to
I
resupply.
mean, if you want to, you can go up to the ridge
I'm
line.
agreeing
and
for that.
There's not much that could engage you, I don't think, at least right now. It's like 3 people. It's Stingers in the back, and then
I'll
2
take a
guys
peek.
in the front. If you head towards the rocks, you'll see them.
Unknown from where?
Taking fire from the west. Zero, this is Hermes. Be
West
advised,
scene.
AA is marked on map type manpads. Over.
Target down.
Alright, should I go back there?
Yeah, I think so now.
Yeah, no, I don't see shit.
Oh yeah, it's not there anymore. Gone.
So this is Hermes, we advise enemy
Copy
manpower
that.
can't relocate.
Delta, let's mount up new MGP.
Alright.
Roger that, Hermes.
Right, boys. Plan hasn't changed. Keep going with what we were going to do.
Jet off, boys. Jetty, you're gonna
Serious Hermes
you're
thinks
gonna
is
have to
on
break
the
off
move
now,
again.
basically follow the blue line that we drew.
But
Roger that, Hermes.
Go.
Hermes, this is Medusa on RTB for rearm.
And for me, the Land Rover or the MRAP is flying like
is
the air.
horrendous. My lord.
May God have mercy on our souls.
My machine just crapped itself.
Uh-oh.
Server is
And
fine
it's
for
back.
now.
Holy shit. Should at least be able to provide some useful overwatch from here.
I fucking hope we
Yeah.
can.
I think you should move
Think
a
square,
bit
this is
more
Jack Roy.
south.
Jack 1 actual, this is
Yeah.
question message over.
Maybe we
Are we
shouldn't
holding
skyline
at
the truck.
FTP2? Are we moving? Go ahead. Because that's affirmative. We will
I'll see you guys up there.
Good copy, I will give Nathan McGill. Yeah, we apologize about that. We are currently trying to get that sorted and fixed. Just give us a few. But I will give Nathan McGill, just give me a second.
I almost wanted to run you over.
I don't blame you.
Ooh, what a sight line. You might want to watch the road heading.
Charlie, we're going to leave the vehicle this time and all moving on foot. We will move staggered column down the road. Thomas should be point, obviously. Nice, sit rep.
Setting up trenches, getting overwatch over the town to the east, as well as the road to the southwest.
Roger, that be advised. Charlie fire team is moving down the road now.
Copy that.
Two times civilians. One's on ground floor next to a Vic. One's on the second floor of building balcony above marked.
There's also an orange Golf coming through the town.
Roger.
It's a golf. Quick, shoot it.
It's a golf.
It's a golf.
Look at it. It's a little fucking golf, man.
Eyes on Charlie coming in.
See them?
Southeast east, Charlie.
That golf looks suspicious.
It does actually.
It's a golf, isn't it?
I would be
Did you see
inclined.
someone in the Taliban drive a golf?
Oh.
No Taliban member would ever drive a golf.
Southeast.
Yeah, Charlie, be advised, a golf parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, Roger, that's seen.
What an awful car to try.
Let's keep the spacing nice and big, boys, here.
Badger just
That
did not
thing
give
blows
two
up
shit.
now. No one's gonna care.
would laugh. He's on hold.
At armed civilians. Roger that.
There's movement inside that.
Are they civilian if they're armed?
Yeah, civilians are armed.
There's movement inside that building with the big balcony. Inside the bottom
They're
floor.
armed, so
Yeah, Roger that. Here he comes.
the brief. Civilians will be armed with AKs and so on because of the tribal conflict in the area.
I'd try and find any reason to kill a civ.
What if they shot at you? They're no longer a civ.
The problem is if we do kill civs, their tribes will become hostile towards us in the end.
Yeah.
Sync to 1 actual, this is Jack 1 actual. To 1 actual, this is Sync to actual, wait out, over.
That took place in the backpack. Look at briefing tab. Let me get some ranges. 800.
I can literally
690 to that
6 to
blue
800.
car. Nice.
And I range for 7. And that way I can just pot shot at him.
Why is he just parked?
He's enjoying the AC.
Yeah, he's probably enjoying the AC.
Dude,
Yeah, bro's
yeah.
spying. That's what he's doing. He's a spy. He's a fucking spy.
He's waiting for a little 12-year-old to walk past.
There's the part where you get rocks thrown at you.
That's one of his 6 wives.
One of his 6 wives. The other ones are younger.
Oh, Yas
Jesus
Mohammed.
Christ.
Banned. Glad Connor's in here. He'd be getting banned.
Yeah, I hope Connor ain't fucking over Wigan.
He's talking to Rat right now. You can joke all you want.
Yalla Habibi, I like him young.
No. No. That's clipped forever. I hope you know.
Oh, no. You didn't clip it, did you?
I'm recording.
Oh, fuck.
Brewski's a degenerate in 2 ways. He likes
I'm
children
already
and he's a
fucking
furry.
cancelled.
And he's
Huh.
a furry.
Oh,
Wanna
my
dig the pit any deeper? I mean, you fucked up, so you might as well go for gold.
Might as well go for gold. Be the best
thing about
pedophile you
rock
can.
Best thing about rock bottom is the only way's up, lads.
And best thing about rock bottom is if you keep digging, you come out in China.
That too.
Okay,
What
I'm
do you
gonna
think,
regret saying this, but I gotta quote the Halo
I don't see
quote.
it yet, but the road
It's
is down
too
that
quiet.
side to the east.
I'm ready. How about you?
Civilian has stopped on FUP2 right by the Humvee
Sphinx, I want you to reorg on Badger's position. Butter Knife, I'd like you to move in and drop the supplies on the compound where the armed guys are.
Tango then heading down south.
Copy down. Let's mount up.
Off we go.
Chatty, let's get to the position where Butters used to be FUP2. We have to fetch another vehicle.
Pretty sure that's a Taliban spot.
Yeah, be advised that Delta has lost people with it.
I can get aerial
Heading
ahead if you want.
towards Badger.
Roger that. Ice, if you can, carry on getting Delta down here and bring our Vic. NGP, if you could get aerial to recce the road to the south of the town, the one that Badger's currently positioned watching.
We'll go. 2, this is Hermes, got an ISR tasking over.
I'm currently in the startup process. It'll be between me or Cider. Whoever gets there first will be providing ISR. Will inform you who that is.
Affirm, the tasking is as follows. ISR of
Brisky,
the
you stay
area
in the
in
vehicle
and
for the
around
gun
corridor
position for now.
Jamshid. We need to know whether that road is safe for us to go down. So check it for potential hostiles, IDs, ambushes, the whole 9 yards. Over.
Fine.
I have a 12 gauge shotgun mounted to the bottom.